How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. Got some interesting little news. I always like to cover these more indie or obscure games, but I'm talking about Terminator Resistance. Of course, it came out on the PS4, Xbox One, and the PS5. It favored PlayStation for a bit, but I'm talking about it today because recently for Xbox, it just got announced that we're finally getting the complete edition for the Xbox Series S and X. Because again, this game first came out Xbox One and PS4, but it favored PlayStation because they got a PS5 version and DLCs for the game, which was like Annihilation Line, like a campaign DLC, and like an Infiltrator mode, like you get to play as a T-800. They got all the extras, whereas we were kind of left in the dust. Like, we didn't get any of that. But finally, it's coming over to Xbox. So if you've never bought it before, it'll be available in its own re-release, right, for Xbox Series, Series X specifically, at least the thing says. It'll be released, physically, sorry. It's coming for this generation, just obviously physically it'll be for Series X, October 27th. It brings all that, like I said, the new version, the DLC, the Annihilation Line, and the Infiltrator mode. Of course, you're seeing the trailer. But what I wanted to what I found interesting, or the takeaway, like at the end of the trailer, you see that there is an upgrade path, but it is, there's differences. So it'll re-release October 27th, September 27th. People who previously owned the game digitally and physically, but I'll get into that. So digitally, a month before, you'll get the Series XS version and Infiltrator mode, right? You'll get those for free. You don't have to buy anything, because it mentioned that there's a discounted upgrade price, which I think essentially means we have to buy the campaign DLC, Annihilation Line, like separately, which, or maybe they even discount that, I don't know. But it's free, so if you already own the game, it's free. Now, there's a caveat. With the physical version, if you had the game on Xbox One, but you bought a Series S, right, the smaller white console, you are ineligible. You can't get it. They're not going to give you a digital version, so that does suck. I will say that. But it makes sense, I guess, in the term. So if you had it on Xbox One, of course you bought a Series X, like myself, you will get the upgrade. I will get the optimized version and the Infiltrator mode for free, and I would just have to buy the DLC if I want to. So there is that. Just know that you have to have the Series X to get the free upgrade if you have a physical copy. If you had a Series S, again, unfortunately, you are ineligible, and you would have to buy the brand new version. So that is a bummer, but again, I understand when you start including like physical and like upgrades. They're basically just a big download patch, right? But hey, it is what it is. Excited to see it. Heard great things about the game, honestly, that it's like a great little like AA shooter. Of course, it's set in the Terminator universe, and that with all the media, of course, T1 and T2 are like greats, goated, right? Some of the best movies of all time. And then the series really just went downhill after that. And yeah, it's like all the movies haven't been the best, and a lot of people collectively agree that this is like our Terminator 3 or no, I believe this game's a prequel. Like, it takes place no. Oh yeah, leading up to okay. Okay, sorry. It is a bit of a prequel, but people will say it's like the best thing to come out for the franchise since Terminator 2 Judgment Day. So that's high praise, and yeah, check out for it. Of course, I'm interested too because it's also Teon, the company that's making the RoboCop Rogue City, right, coming out in September, which hasn't really been any big updates for it. There was a closed like beta. You had to sign up for it. It was PC only though. Earlier this month, July, I believe it was like a week from the 3rd to the 9th. Yeah, it was closed though, so obviously no footage is out. But I think we're almost in August, right, when this video releases. We're at the end of July, so we're literally what, potentially a month. I'll say a month and a half because they haven't put a day yet. It's just September 2023, and that game will be this gen only, PS5, Xbox Series. For some reason, they keep advertising it as both of those, PC and Xbox One, and they specifically always leave out PS4. But from reading, like, articles and things like that, it's like, no, it's a current gen only. But yeah, if you look on their site, Xbox One is listed there when it's like, no, it's like not going to be on it. So just keep that in mind. I'm excited for that game too. I hope it's good, and I appreciate Teon for, using these older IPs and doing something with them. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Let me know. Terminator Resistance. Did you check it out? Are you going to now? Again, for my Xbox brothers out there, are you, we're getting the complete edition, so that's cool to see. And take advantage of that upgrade. Hey, I mean, the collector in me is like, do I want to buy the new version? The packaging looks cool, but I probably keep it safe, do the upgrade. Just had to buy the DLC. So, hey, appreciate the free upgrade. And yeah, guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this type of content, I make new videos twice a week. So please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. And as always, everyone, I've been your host, Oxy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.